The world looks perfect from the outside, but the reality is often very different. Imagine standing in the middle of a crowd, thousands of people walking around you, noise everywhere, lights everywhere, but inside, you feel completely alone. This is the hidden truth of New York City. For many people, New York City is a dream. It is the city of success, the city of energy, the city where anything feels possible. People imagine a life full of excitement, friends everywhere, late-night talks, busy streets filled with connection. Movies show people laughing together, coffee shops full of conversations, strangers becoming best friends. You think, if I go there, my life will change. You believe. You can never feel lonely in a city like this. Because how can you feel alone when millions of people are around you? But slowly, this dream starts to crack. At first, everything feels magical. The lights, the buildings, the fast life. You feel alive. But after a few days, something changes. People don't look at you. Nobody talks without a reason. Everyone is in a hurry. You walk through crowds, but no one notices you. And then one day, you realize something strange. You are surrounded by people, but you don't feel connected to anyone. And that's when the real feeling begins. Loneliness. And it gets deeper. Let's understand what really happens. Everyone is busy. In New York City, people are always rushing. They wake up early. They work long hours. They chase goals non-stop. There is no time to stop. No time to sit and talk. Even if you want to connect, people don't have space in their lives. You feel like you are just another person in the crowd. In big cities, people come and go. Friends move away. Jobs change. Life shifts quickly. You meet someone, but deep connection takes time. And before that connection grows, they are gone. So slowly, you stop trying too hard because it feels like nothing lasts. In a small place, people notice you. They know your name. They talk to you. But in New York, no one knows you. No one asks how you are. You can walk for hours and not have a single real conversation. You start feeling like you don't exist in anyone's life. Here's something people don't talk about. In a city like New York, everyone looks successful. Everyone looks busy. Everyone looks like they have a perfect life. So when you feel lonely, you don't share it. You hide it because you think, maybe I'm the only one feeling this. But things get worse. The more you hide, the more alone you feel. People are always connected, but not really connected. Phones, social media, messages. You see people online all the time, but real conversations are rare. You scroll, but you don't feel seen. You talk, but you don't feel understood. And slowly, you feel empty. So why does this happen? It's actually very simple. Humans don't just need people. They need connection. Being around people is not enough. You need someone who listens, someone who understands you, someone who cares. In a fast city like New York, life moves too quickly. People protect their time. They protect their energy. So they build walls. Not because they are bad, but because they are trying to survive. And when everyone builds walls, real connection becomes rare. So even in a crowd, you feel alone because loneliness is not about numbers. It's about connection. This teaches us something very deep. Loneliness is not about where you are. You can be in the busiest city and still feel empty, and you can be in a quiet place and feel completely fulfilled. Because what matters is not people around you. What matters is who truly connects with you. One real friend is more powerful than 1,000 strangers. One deep conversation is better than 100 small talks. So instead of chasing crowds, start chasing real connection. Because at the end of the day, people don't remember the noise. They remember the feeling of being understood. So now think about this. If a city full of millions can still make someone feel alone, then what are we really missing in life? Is it people, or is it real connection? And the biggest question is, are you truly connected to anyone, or just surrounded by people? If this made you think, then you are not alone. Subscribe for more real stories about life, cities, and human truth. Because sometimes, the loudest places hide the quietest pain.